Hi, Sandra. This is Rachel Giroux. I am Sean's, what class is it? Fine arts teacher. And whoops, and I just wanted to quickly show you what's going on in the class. So I'm kind of at one of his pages right now. I don't know if you know, there's a little drop down box up here that'll show you all of his classes. So I'm going into the fine arts class right now, and you're probably looking at this, but don't rely on that because this overdue thing I've noticed isn't usually accurate. So what you want to first do is check grades. I've never really seen an inconsistency with a student. Like if it says that the student has a zero, it's usually true. There are some instances when it's not, but this student has not had week one test, Sean to be specific. And let's go into the content because there's a couple of ways that you can see what the student has completed. So if you haven't done so already, you may want to just come in and watch the welcome video if you'd like to. My contact information is here as well, and my schedule is there. You're welcome to attend the classes as well. I think I have included you in those Class Connect links. The first thing in the folder, you'll notice that, sorry, I'm going to just go back, click out a little. You notice there's week 1, week 2, week 3, and they're all dated. So it's really easy in this class, at least, to find where you're at. So we're in week 1. Open that up, and it says first complete these mandatory tasks. It says click this folder, see the task. So just kind of getting everybody used to it. And it says, so then what you want to do is click on each task separately. I mean, if you want to, you can look at them all at one time. These 3 tasks are all under this big folder right here. And it shows us right here that he's only done 2 of 7 of the 3 or of the tasks that are within this orientation folder. And we can tell what ones he's done because there will be a little check mark next to it. So he did this first orientation task where it said to read the syllabus carefully. And if you'd like, you can watch the video of Mrs. Giroux reading the syllabus. Well, he chose not to watch the video. Apparently, he just decided to read the syllabus and take the quiz himself. Great. He got a pretty good score on that, only missed 1 question. But orientation task number 2, which is right here, and if you click on that, it just brings up this task only, says to please provide your contact information below, and please take a moment to send me a text message. And at the top of my head, I don't know if he sent a text message or not, like it said, but I do know by looking at this, there isn't a check, so he hasn't done the survey, and he doesn't have to watch that video. That's not a big deal. And also on Orient Task 3, he hasn't completed this survey either. So there are some tasks that have not been done that were due on Monday at 5 p.m. So that's one folder. The second folder is the week 1 lesson 1. So every week there's a lesson in my class and an assignment. So when you go into that folder, you'll notice that it says to open the week 1 lesson. That's this right here. Follow the directions, and then to take the week 1 test. So if we scroll all the way down and he does all of this, that's in there, then it says now we take the week 1 test. And there's the week 1 test down at the bottom. So there isn't a check mark there, and it says that 0% of it has been completed. And that's usually pretty accurate. That'd be full all the way 100% if the test had been taken. So that's kind of how you can see what's going on. The assignment here, it's a Dropbox assignment. It follows the directions, put a couple of videos in there to show how things are done. And there's not a check there, so we know that that hasn't been done either. But that's kind of how you can tell what's going on. And I recommend using the plan, and I recommend using the week plan. Sometimes it's set as an agenda, and that can be really overwhelming, or the day. The thing about the day is you can't see what happened yesterday or what's happening tomorrow. When you look at the week overview, you can kind of see how your tasks throughout the week are organized, and if you're heavy in one place, maybe you can get some of those tasks done sooner in the week. These just pretty much indicate what the due dates are. So there's some tasks here in Monday and Tuesday that haven't been completed yet. Make sure that he goes back and gets those done, and then make sure that he gets everything that's due today done. I noticed there's a science benchmark, there's a math introduction that needs to be done. Get all of that done. So Thursday will be all set to go, and this is a great way for you to monitor progress. Check and make sure that when you do the drop-down box that all of these classes are being represented on the plan. If there's a class that's not being represented on the plan, it may be a new teacher who doesn't know how to use the plan yet. If that's the case, then you're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, go into the content and just start working down the content and finding out. The teacher would have the orientation video explaining how their class is organized and what the expectations are, and go from there. So thanks for your time today. I hope that that was helpful. Ciao.